A very good afternoon to all our viewers. I'm Shivani Srivastav, Relationship Manager at Global Education and Training Institute. I welcome you all this afternoon to this live session with Ms. Kumud Pundir, who is the principal of Greenfield Academy, Shahjahanpur. I am very happy to Saharanpur, and I'm very happy to tell you all that ma'am is here with us, and she will be talking to us. She'll be telling us about cities must encourage environment-friendly lifestyles, and of course about the importance of environment and clean and green environment. I once again welcome ma'am to our platform, and over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Very good afternoon to all viewers. And this is Kumud Pundi, Principal Greenfield Academy in Nanata, District Saharanpur. And today I engaged via Facebook Live uh, on behalf, by my words, on behalf of the cities of environment friendly lifestyle. And first of all, I would like to extend my deep regard to Dr. Sunita Gandhi that she has provided me this opportunity and this opportunity, and also thankful to the Global Education and Training Institute team once again to express my views on your fabulous live platform. For the same, I have some key points which use in brief as one by one. Nowadays, the people are habitual to live in comfort zone, especially in cities. They are too much addicted of artificial facilities like AC, fridge, cooler, electricity, and cooked food, synthetic and packed food, and they cannot bear the sunlight, cold weather, and as well as I mean to say that they are totally dependent on the electrical equipments as well as the electronic equipments, means they are not having the tolerance regarding the natural climate. And means I want to say that they are too much sensitive. And as well as our kids are also very delicate and cannot stand in the sunshines, and they cannot bear the too much cold. So because that's of why we are not having the immunity. So there should be lot of requirement to change our lifestyle in the cities. And in such conditions, the people are having mostly lifestyle diseases like a high blood pressure, thyroid, diabetes, cholesterol, and heart attack, etc. All these diseases caused due to only the wrong food habits. Therefore, there is a need to change the lifestyle in modern cities in the following ways. You have seen that गांव के जो लोग होते हैं वो इतना बीमार नहीं पड़ते हैं, एंड जो शहरों में क्योंकि हम लोग हमारे जो बच्चे होते हैं वो अधिकतर उनको एसी में रहने की आदत होती है, और वो लोग टॉलरेंस उनके अंदर बिल्कुल नहीं होती है. So that's why it will be better if we come close to the nature, because the people of the villages, people of the villages, and they should be the tolerant, strong, and their immunity is also strong, and they are rough tough, so they can work in the field also in the hard sunshine, in the too much severe cold also, so they can tolerate. But in the cities there is a no immunity power among the people, and as well as the uh, because we should be change the lifestyle. So that's why there is a need of to change the lot of things. First of all, I think the life management we should change at home, and we must encourage the good food habits. That actually, the day by day, we are using the synthetic form of the eatable items. As you know better that in cities we are using the packed food, and as well as the packed vegetables, and because instead of the natural vegetable and fruits and grains, too much use of the refined oil causes the blocking of arteries and veins. Although the packed paste of the ginger, tomato, and garlic, onion are available in the market, and as the women are working, so they are preferring to purchase the packed paste for preparing the vegetables at home. But it is harmful, क्योंकि आपने भी देखा होगा कि जब हमारी दादी नानी वगैरह और हमारी मदर जब घर पे हम लोग खाना बनाते थे, तो वो लोग सिल पे ताजा मसाला पीसा करते थे. But nowadays, because women are working, so that's why they should prefer the packed paste of the garlic and onion, because which is not beneficial for us, and without preservative it is not possible that we can keep it in the for a long time for in the packets. So there must be the use of the preservatives. That's why the change is required in at home also, and as well as the people do not know that how much packed paneer that is not fresh. And when we are taking the lassi is also available on the dairies, and paneer is also available in the packets on the dairy, we don't know that how much old is this, and this is not fresh. So that's why these things are not the maybe the synthetic variety of the paneer is available in the market, so that is also cause the diseases among the peoples, and this is not beneficial for us. Instead of the wheat flour, the people are using the fine flour which is available in the market, and like maida. So that is also not beneficial for us, and it creates a stomach problems to the kids also, and the old age people, and as well as which is the for making chapatis, and which is not fresh, maybe the old too much old on the shops. So but we cannot know that what is the packed date, and then if we are using the wheat, and we should send for making it flour, so then we know that how much old is this. जब हम घर से गेहूं पिसने के लिए भेजेंगे चक्की पर, तो हमें पता होगा कि हमने आटा कितने दिन हमारा पुराना है, और वो हमारे लिए कितना हम लोग उसमें उसको हम रख सकते हैं. बट नाउ अडेज क्या हो रहा है कि दुकानों पर कितना पुराना उसमें पैकेट है, कितना पुराना मिल रहा है, उस पर डेट होती है, लेकिन उसके बाद भी वो काफी लंबे समय तक दुकानों पर रखा रहता है. तो दैट इज ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर क्रिएटिंग द health hazard problems among the people. And as well as we should develop the good food habits in our family members, especially a lady must be aware about her duties towards her family, because she is the solely responsible for developing good food habits at home. And nowadays the children are attracting towards the cold drinks, candies, chocolates, etc., and because which contains the high percentage of sugar and causes the obesity and the dietary problems. And it will be better if we provide them a glass full of milk, or juice, or smoothies, or like banana shake, mango shake, etc., which contains the fiber as well as the vitamins and minerals also, instead of burger, pizza, and snacks. We must serve them the sprouts and boiled gram, missy roti with curd, and the seasonal fruits and vegetables and salads, etc. Tomato when we use the tomato is an very good antioxidant. Everybody knows about that. And as well as while the lemon juice is a good source of the vitamin C, and it can improve our immunity also. And during the lockdown, my family, me and my family has used the one lemon in morning, empty stomach, with the hot water, and then we are fine and fit during the lockdown. And our family is also, and as well as we have already used a smoothie, and in morning, uh, we follow, actually we are my family is following the Dr. Vishnu Rai Chaudhary. Until 11 o'clock we are using only the fruits and salads, and with the smoothie of uh, one tomato, curry patta, and leaves of the sazan, and as well as the lemon. So, and one leaf of harsingar, and few leaves of the palak. We grind it in the mixie, and then we make it in the form of the juice, and it is very beneficial, I feel that. And as well as I improved my thyroid also, so my doses is also reduces. So my, I mean to say that which habits we are developing in the early childhood, and the same should be remain constant in the early the later age. So because आपने भी देखा होगा कि जब हम घर में जिस तरह की आदत हम एक छोटे बच्चे को डाल देते हैं, वही आदत उसकी बड़े होने तक भी उसमें वही आते रहती हैं। और ये चीज डिपेंड करती है हमारी, खासतौर से हमारी मदर्स पे, एज वेल एज जो आपने देखा होगा कि अगर बच्चे का पेट भरा हुआ है, या हम अपने से ही लेते हैं कि अगर हमारा पेट भरा हुआ है तो हमें किसी भी चीज की तरफ देखने की इच्छा नहीं होती। तो क्यों ना हम बच्चों को उठते ही अगर हम सुबह दूध दे दें, या उनको हम पहले सुबह मॉर्निंग में दूध दे दें, या उनको टाइम पे अगर हम खाना दे दें, तो वो बच्चा कोल्ड ड्रिंक की तरफ जाएगा ही नहीं, चाउमीन की तरफ जाएगा ही नहीं, बर्गर की तरफ देखेगा ही नहीं, बिकॉज उसका पेट पहले ही भरा हुआ है। तो दैट्स वाई इफ दे आर हंग्री, so why should we give him a chance to promote the habit to buy the burgers and the pizza? So it will be better, and that's why I said that the ladies are having the complete and solely responsibility of developing the food habits at home. And as well as we can use the white, instead of white sugar we can use the jaggery, or the gur or shakkar. We can promote the uses of such things, because these are the beneficial for us. And in white sugar, it is also synthetic, and chemicals are used in the preparation or the process of the formation of the white sugar, so that is harmful. And now the second step is there is a need to promote the motivating the people for physical exercise. We need motivate the people for doing the physical exercise like yoga, and cycling, morning walk, and less use of bikes and cars, by which we can also reduce the emission of carbon, which can improve the AQI. And we also aware the student and motivate them for using the bicycle instead of bikes, and that's why they become physically strong. And in school we must include the dance, yoga, and aerobics, sports and games in their curriculum. So that's why we can develop the and motivate the students, and we can make them physically fit in the school also. And next one is the use of natural products instead of cosmetics. As this is the basic need of the ladies, and nowadays not only ladies, Even the men's and boys also require, and everybody wants to look beautiful. So that's why we can encourage the ladies or to use the more herbal products instead of the synthetic chemical cosmetics. For example, for bleaching, we can use the paste of curd, tomato, and lemon juice in place of bleaching powder, which is more effective and will not create any allergy on your skin. Uh, Sometimes you have seen that when we are using the bleaching powder, then the itching is should be started. So that's why this is the natural bleach, and we can use it, and it will more beneficial and not creating any allergy on the skin also. And we can prepare the face pack with multani mitti or powder of orange peel, gulab gel, etc. We can use the flour of maki, choker, or besan as a scrubber instead of the synthetic scrubber. uh, it will nourish our skin also. And sometimes the in the synthetic scrubber, the pieces, fine particles of the plastic is also available. So that's why the it rushes the soft skin of the cheeks, etc. So I think it will be much better. और पुराने टाइम में भी ये सब चीजें यूज होती रही हैं। बेसन, मक्की का आटा और ये सब एक बहुत अच्छे स्क्रबर का काम करते हैं। तो आई थिंक वी शुड गो towards that side from this side, so we can save our money also, and we can save our health also, and we should be the health conscious. And as well as we can use a pinch of malai एट द टाइम ऑफ स्लीपिंग। रात को जब सोते हैं तो थोड़ी सी मलाई लेके हाथ में लगा के और हम उसको फेस पे लगा लें तो हमारी स्किन बिल्कुल सॉफ्ट रहती है। हाथों पे भी अगर हम लगाते हैं तो इट विल गिव द नरिशमेंट टू अवर स्किन ऑल्सो। तो इससे हमारी स्किन को एकदम सॉफ्टनेस और एकदम ग्लोई हो जाती है। और ये बहुत अच्छा प्रोसेस है। मतलब इवन हमारे घर में शुरू से हम लोगों को हमारी बुआ जी, हमारी दादी वगैरह सब लोग हम लोग यूज करते थे। जब रात को सोते थे तो थोड़ी सी मलाई लेके और उसको फेस पे लगाते थे तो बहुत अच्छा, ना तो हमें किसी क्रीम की जरूरत पड़ती थी। आई नेवर यूज द सिंथेटिक क्रीम और एनीथिंग। That was only the cream which we are using at night. So I never need to the cosmetics and the synthetic cosmetics also, and never use the bleach, etc. So I think these things are available, easily available at home, and no extra money is spent uh, on this criteria. And these things are, as well as the milk can be used by the gents in place of the shaving cream. इवन ये हमने देखा था कि जो रामदेव जी हैं और उन्होंने मतलब एक उसमें बताया था कि अगर हम उसे मलाई दूध से शेव करते हैं तो ये बहुत ही उससे ज्यादा स्मूथ होता है और बहुत अच्छा होता है। तो जो मेरे हस्बैंड है उन्होंने भी करके देखा एंड रियली इट वाज वेरी गुड। सो उस दिन से उन्होंने शेविंग क्रीम छोड़ दी। सो दैट्स व्हाई कि समटाइम्स वी डोंट नो, तो कुछ चीजें हमें पता नहीं होती हैं, लेकिन जब हम देखते हैं और हम उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं और जब उसका अच्छा रिजल्ट हमें मिलता है तो देन वो चीजें जब भी हम उनको इम्प्लीमेंट करा सकते हैं दूसरों से, जब पहले हम खुद एक्सपेरिमेंट करके देखें। इसी प्रकार जैसे आपने देखा होगा कि ड्यूरिंग द मैरिजेस इट इज नॉट ओनली द ट्रेंड, इट इज आवर ट्रेडिशन कि एक उपटन लगाया जाता है, उपटन बनाया जाता है वर और वधू को, और उसके लिए उसमें सरसों का तेल, हल्दी और उसमें आटा, ये सब चीजें उसमें मिलाई जाती हैं। केस चंदन वगैरह ये सब चीजें उसमें मिलाया जाता है और जो ब्राइड और ग्रूम के चेहरे पे जो ग्लो आता है वो सब कुछ देखा जा सकता है। और ये एक बहुत पुरानी परंपरा है। तो इस तरीके
Sorry
से
to interrupt here, ma'am. Can you please uh, speak in English here because we have international audience as well.
yes ma'am, yes ma'am, because
Thank you. Thank you so
okay,
much, ma'am.
okay ma'am। So that's why the upton is used in the marriages and for the makeup of the bride and grooms, and that is very beneficial and also creating the and now the next thing is that use of the herbal medicines. So instead of the allopathic, and actually all these health related problems created by the human being, as he went so far from the nature in ancient time, we do not have any allopathic medicine because now we are uh, too far from the nature. So that's why all these things are created, and but at that time, in the ancient time, there was no availability of the allopathic medicines. And in our homes, our grandparents use the natural herbs. Now the time span has repeated itself, and lot of researches proves that the ayurvedic medicines or herbal medicines or the change of lifestyle can improve our health problems, as Baba Ramdev has launched the products like giloy, amla, aloe vera, tulsi, harsingar, ginger, honey, kesar, almond, and so many herbal products are available in the market. Not only Ramdev Baba, but other persons have also launched, and the industries are set up for such type of the Ayurvedic medicines, and these are giving the good results. And as well as not only the Dr. Vishnu Rai Chaudhary, but other environmentologists also has worked and doing the researches continuously on the such type of the lifestyle, as well as they have proved that sugar is not the disease, it's a problem created by the modern lifestyle. So we should avoid the synthetic medicine and come close to the nature, and nature has given us everything. We can control or win over corona by developing the immunity and use of kadha. The sick, you have seen during this lockdown period, we have already used kadha containing dry ginger, dalchini, clove, elaichi, black pepper, lemons, etc. And amla also. These are the best source of the vitamin C. Use of tomato juice is an antioxidant. Turmeric powder with hot water or in hot milk is worked as an antiseptic and painkiller, anti-inflammatory. Flaxseed is a best source of protein-rich diet instead of allopathic chemicals or synthetic uh, substances, substances. My grandfather uh, used at home a pinch of hing with hot water and can relieve in the stomach ache, as well as tulsi is too much used at home. We used as much as possible the natural herbs, and we should again come back towards the nature. And the cold milk without sugar can relieve in the acidity, and generally we are using in our home that instead of giving the any allopathic medicine, if we are giving them immediately the cold milk without sugar, so it will cure the acidity problem immediately. And as well as we can use the so many things which are available in our kitchen, and there is no need to go to the market, and these are beneficial, like clove can be used in the uh, टूथेक ऑल्सो. जब कई बार दाढ़ में दर्द होता है, तो अगर हम एक लौंग दबा लेते हैं तो उस, एंड देन The clove can be used in the toothache. And now, so this was all about the change of the pattern in the lifestyle at home, and how should we use in the synthetic. We can avoid the synthetic cosmetics, synthetic medicines, and synthetic and packed food. Now, but why the we should talk about today's need, why there is a need to change the lifestyle in the cities, not in the villages, why we are having the heading that we should change the lifestyle in cities. Because now we must talk about the problem that why should we need change in our lifestyle. There are few major causes. The first one is, and the major cause is the 70% of available water in our country is polluted, and we stand on 120th position out of 122 countries, and about 6 million people will affect due to the scarcity of water directly. Our tourist places, seashores, and rivers are polluted with the plastic garbage, ocean pollution, change of climate, human health, and flood all at once are the main problems, because we cannot imagine our life possible without plastic. From pen and toothbrush to the plastic toys and computer, etc. We all are submerged in the world of beautiful plastic. So, around the world, 1 million plastic drinking bottles are purchased every minute and every year. We use up to 5 trillion single use plastic bags. If we tied together, plastic bags could be left ground around the world 7 times, and 90% bottled water and 83% of tap water contain plastic particles. That's why there is a need to change of our habits, because we cannot change the world, but we can start from ourselves, our family and neighborhood, school and society. After that, we can do it by being specific, action planning, spending time in nature, by encouraging everyone, keeping on eye, keeping an eye on things. Everybody will learn 3R factors, that is reduce, reuse, and recycle. We should know about that how can we reduce the use of the plastics. We should know that how can we reuse the things, and we should know that how can we recycle the things which are available around ourselves. Now there is a need to change in general habits, and we must avoid to use polythene, and must use cloth bags for bringing vegetables and market products. We should reduce the plastic disposals and more use of steel and metallic utensils, reuse of bottles and recycled plastic wastes. We must avoid the single use plastics disposal, and can be converted into the eco-friendly eco-friendly disposals. So it means we should avoid the plastic disposals, and we should use the eco-friendly disposals, which are made up of the so many things like bamboo, like the leaves of the banyan tree, etc. And so many things which are available in the market. And nowadays there are a lot of entrepreneurs are doing the such type of the work in the field, and there are market available for this type of the products. And we are going to be ready to face this problem. And as well as the we must avoid the we should not use the non-stick uh, pans, and because it has coating of the teflon etc, which is harmful. We also manage the kitchen waste disposal and categorize into the green waste and non-green waste. So green waste we can dispose of, either we can use it in the kitchen garden, or we can prepare the compost, or we can throw it to the cattle, or we can give it to the cattle. So that's why it will be not create the pollution in the environment. Now, what do we have done in school premises? So it is seen that school is the best place to train or guide our students. Teachers can also guide the student and make them aware about eco-friendly habits, good food habits, and waste management. Because as being a principal or as being an owner of the school, what can we do for the society? I can guide the teachers. With the team of the teachers, we can give the guidance to the student, and we can make them able, because this is the best age to understand the things, and to and they should be prepared for tomorrow's the problems. So that's why they should be aware, and they will learn that how should we clean up the atmosphere, or how should we friendly with the nature. So that is necessary. So for that purpose, we have done work in the field also, and I have sent the team of the teachers with the student. And so we should make them aware about eco-friendly habits, good food habits, and waste management. We can organize the essay writing competitions, speech competitions, GK quizzes, poster competitions, etc., for awareness in the students. As well as we can motivate the students to bring the healthy foods in the steel tiffins, and not to use the plastic bottles, etc. As well as we can taught them about the waste management, save water, save electricity, and plant more trees, etc. For the and as well as our students and teachers, so they can make aware to the society also. So that's why the for the awareness of society, we have done some work, and we have organized a rally and sent our student in different villages, markets, as well as door to door campaign for distribution of the cloth bags and prepare envelopes made by our school students. We also develop the hygienic habit in our students by guiding them about the use of mask, soap, hand sanitizer, etc. And now, as well as we should train the student that they must be aware, and they can aware their families also, and their neighborhood, their friends, and they can spread these messages in the society also. So students of our school has painted a wall on the public places, has visited the farm, and spread the message of the awareness regarding the use of compost, vermicompost instead of synthetic fertilizers, and about the purali management also. And for celebrating the eco-friendly festivals. I have also motivated to my student for celebrating the eco-friendly Deepavali. The teachers and students have collected and the pocket money and purchased the clay diyas, candles and colors of rangoli and distributed in the children of the primary school at villages nearby villages. And at holy celebration we motivate our students for using the natural herbal colors instead of synthetic colors, not to waste water. On the occasion of Eid we should not purchase the sweets made up of the synthetic milk and paneer, and we must share the sheer or sivaya. Instead of these things we may approach the following fundamental duties, like because such type of the habits we have we should train. And at the time of the Deepavali celebration, if we gifted to the relations different relationship and to friends, I think it will be better if we give the plants. And in my school also, that I have gifted the plant on the occasion of Deepavali this year, and to planted more trees for uh, conservation of soil, and to plant more trees and conserve the soil and water, and less use of electricity, to avoid more use of water in production, reuse of books, and use of biodegradable plastics substances, and use of paperless work in offices, and to promote the digital nation, and to prevent the deforestation, and many more. Now, feeling more connected with nature make people want to look after the planet, keep it beautiful. India has vowed to eliminate all single-use plastic till 2022, while Japan is an interesting example, where with no bans on the single-use plastic, still they are managing plastic pollution because they having an effective waste management system. So by this process, we can learn a lot of things: how to categorize the waste, how to manage the waste and garbage, and as well as these things can be we can share the things with each other. We can spread these messages to with each other, with neighbors, with students, with family members. So I think there's really a need of change in atmosphere, when we should change the lifestyle in the cities. Now I want to say few lines in Hindi. That is the gift of the lockdown to all over the world. ढर्रे की जिंदगी न आगे हमें बितानी होगी, ढर्रे की जिंदगी न आगे हमें बितानी होगी, मर्यादित जीवन शैली सबको अपनानी होगी, द्वार द्वार पर विहंगों का स्वर देता सुबह सुनाई
I suppose there's some network issue, but mom was on her last part. I was waiting for her to join again, but I see that she's unable to. Well, I would like to thank ma'am, though she's not here, for joining in, and I also would like to thank all our viewers for joining in and listening to ma'am. Well, with this, we come to an end to today's session. We'll meet again soon with another informative session. Until then, thank you and goodbye.